Hello everybody and welcome back to Summon Night Swordcraft story. Hopefully I won't get interrupted during this recording session. Well, maybe I will. Who knows? Only time will tell, I suppose. There's a lot of speeding up during this episode. Well, it's because there's a lot of dungeon exploring. And what would have been like 40 minutes of footage turned out to be only half of that, and it's like 18 minutes long. So that's why this is a short video, mostly because of that reason alone. Hey, if I'm gonna edit a lot in Summon Night, then I'm not gonna have as long videos, because I edit a lot of the footage. A lot of the footage just goes away into the abyss. Well, it's still here, more like it's sped up for the most part. I do cut in some points because it's just me backtracking, and there's no point in me cutting out, keeping in backtracking, so I cut that out. Now, what I didn't realize is that there are stairs on the side to go between the floors of this town here. I didn't know that. I thought that you had to go inside I don't know what you would call it, but they had to actually go inside the building we're in now, to actually go between the floors. But no, there are shortcuts to go between the floors. So that's interesting. I actually don't have that much more footage of this game left, to be honest. I need to record some more. I thought I had a bunch, but 4 or 5 pieces of footage were used to make this episode, and they were all varying lengths from 10 to 20 minutes long. I think there were 2 that were like 3 or 2 minutes, but a lot of them were like 10 to 20 minutes, and like one that was supposed to be like 20 minutes on its own got compressed into 2 minutes because of how much I sped up. I speed up things by 500%, and there are several speed ups during this. There's 2, I think, if I can remember correctly. If you're wondering why I speed up, it's because I'm not going to cut out every single little random encounter here because of how frequent they are. And so I said, why not just speed it up? It's much easier that way for me, and it's less time for you guys to be staring at me just wandering around. I mean, if you're playing the game along with me, you should be able to. You just have to pause the video, I suppose, and go down to the floors. But the labyrinth just isn't that interesting for me to even consider cutting out little parts. Well, cutting out the random battles, because the dungeon isn't that interesting at all. It's just the same assets being used over and over again, which is why, like I said, this game lacks a lot of variety. That the second game fixes, because you're more outside than inside. So instead of a city like this, you're outside in grassy fields, inside caves and stuff like that. This game just lacks that variety. It's a lot of brown, a lot of. Is drab colors the right way to put that? If it isn't, then you guys know what I mean. It's a lot of brown, dark, sort of ugly colors, I guess you could call them. They're not necessarily ugly, but I don't know how you would put it. Like, those colors can look alright, but these colors just don't really work that well. They don't create a very interesting environment, I should say. But anyway, we meet up with this person. So they're kind of cryptic here, I suppose. Nice spirit. Yeah, and I don't really know much about this either. It's kind of confusing, and I assume the part of the story that Sugar says changes with whoever summon beast you have here, guardian beast, whatever they're called. Yeah, if you remember the other way we went before, that leads to a dead end, so there's no reason to go back over there. I went there for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and I cut that part out. So if you're wondering why that isn't part of the video, that's why, because I cut that out. So you go down all those floors and some nice staircases. I don't know if you can face random battles in here. I don't think I've ever had one in this little staircase. But yeah, another speed up section. This is the longest one that we've had so far, I think. No. I think the last episode had a longer one. But if you're wondering what this song is, it's Bright Eyes Extended from Super Wars BX. It's an extended version I found online. As part of the Super Wars BX OST. I don't have the game yet, but I like the song a little bit, and I decided, hey, why not put it in here? It's Bright Eyes from Super Wars BX. I'm looking at BX, and the more I look at it, the more I want it. But the fact is that it's not available where it's not really. If I ordered it right now, I wouldn't get it until August. Not August. I wouldn't get it until September, late September or early October. So I'm just gonna wait until I can order it via when it's in an Amazon warehouse, when a seller puts it in an Amazon warehouse, because with that it's almost guaranteed not to get lost in the mail, and I can usually just get 1 day shipping again the next day. I'd rather do that than wait 2 months. I suppose I'll be waiting the same amount of time overall, but it has less chance of just getting lost. And if I can just hold on to the money that I would have. It's just like not necessarily convenient, but I just prefer it that way. Because there's something wrong with it, you kind of can't return it as easily, I suppose. And I'd rather spend the extra money just to get the 1 day shipping. Because it's different, it's a little bit different, like in terms of anticipation, I suppose, whether or not you're waiting a month to whether, like, you bought a product and you have a little bit of anticipation, like you can't wait for it, but it won't be here until another month. But if I do wait for it and to order it via Amazon, when the order is fulfilled by Amazon, I can get it within a day. And the anticipation is lessened, I suppose. Like, I'm still excited for the game either way, but I haven't paid for it yet, so I'm not excited to get it as of right now. Because if I ordered it right now, I would be excited to get it, and I would wait a long time knowing I spent money on it, but unsure whether or not something bad could happen to it while it's being shipped over here. And however, in the month that it would take to get shipped over here, it's a little bit of needless worrying. So I'd rather wait till the order is fulfilled by Amazon, because that gives me a little bit of assurance, I guess, reassurance. Gives me a safe feeling, I suppose you could call it. You're probably wondering why I'm talking about that rather than the game, but I think this guy is actually weak to lightning or water. No, this guy, I think he's weak to drill. This boss here. So much for boss strategy there, but yeah, the boss overall isn't too difficult. But if you have a drill, I think you can pretty much stun lock him, because if you saw what I did there, after I switched my drill, I had a much easier time dealing with him. But anyway, here's Barrel. I think these Summon Night videos are going to be short simply because of how they're edited and how the games are structured. Because I do a lot of speed ups through the dungeon, and when I do speed ups through the dungeon, there really is no need for me to, you know. Well, hang on. What am I saying? When I speed up through the dungeons, a lot of time that was taken to record those parts is cut in half or more. So I don't feel a need to record more than that, because a lot of the footage is just being compressed. But I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to sit here. Oh god, I didn't edit this part to be 16:9, so it's 4:3. Oh boy. I'll change that if this part, if this, I'll try to remember to change that. If I don't, well, oh well. I don't believe that this lasts for that long either. I think no. Now this is near the end of the video, isn't it? I think this is just me exploring around trying to find the guy. Ah crap. Ah crap. No. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Ah crap. Oh god. I thought I cut this out. Oh no. Is it just me exploring? I want to skip ahead and see, but if this is just me going around, then I might have to cut this part out. Oh god. I think this is just me exploring. Alright, what time am I at? Alright. Oh god, I can't tell the exact time. Oh boy, let me skip ahead and see. Okay, I'm gonna make a decision here. I might be quiet for the rest of the video because I'm gonna skip ahead and see if I need to cut this part out, because if I do, then this is gonna be a super short video here. You know what? The video is only like 3 more minutes long. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I do some stuff here. I think I make a new drill actually. I hope I didn't mess up here. Oh god, did I mess up? I don't remember. Oh god. Okay. It looks like overall I'm not going around, because I know I did go around for a while looking for the guy, but it looks like I'm actually doing something here. I thought this would be me just running around. I'm thinking I have to cut that out. I guess I don't have to cut it out, because otherwise this video would be really short. And I'm just seeing some stuff here in my wallet. I'm thinking of purchasing LBX, so I have a game to play on my own, like without a game that I won't play on the channel for a long time. I just want to have a game, you know, to play on my own. Stuff like, I don't know how to properly put it, but it's just like I just want to have. I don't want to worry about kind of game that I don't have to worry about recording. It's just that's just what it is. That, and I'm kind of bored sometimes. A lot of the times. After I'm recording, I don't feel like I don't feel like recording all the time. I feel like recording a bunch, but all the time I don't feel like doing that. So if I have a little bit of extra time, lately I haven't been doing anything at all. Like, I've been bored out of my mind trying to find something to do, so which is why I'm thinking buying LBX, because it looks like it's a game that could last me a long time. It's from the same developers as Inazuma 11, Level 5. Level 5 is a great developer. They developed a bunch of stuff, a lot of good games. I think they built Dragon Quest 7, it may have been 8, but I think it was 7 on the PS2, and I didn't play that one, but I did play Inazuma 11, the Inazuma 11 series. I don't know every single one. I own every one but 2 and 3. Well, on the Wii games, but let's not talk about that. I own a lot of them, alright? Okay. Yeah, I think this is me trying to find him. I don't think I actually find the guy during the rest of the episode. And it's only a minute long, so I suppose you guys could just leave the video for right now. But either way, the video is almost over. So, I'm going to see you guys again next time, whenever that is. Bye. Actually, before I go, the old man is, if you go through the top floor, just go down the center road on the top floor and you'll find him. But anyway, I'll see you guys again next time, whenever that is. Bye.